Shalom, thank you for opportunity that given to me. Let me introduce myself. My name is Paulus Valencia Saroinsong from 5B Financial Accounting, Manado State Polytechnic for English Proficiency 3 text. So in this time I would like to present about my research proposal. And my research proposal title is Student Anxiety in Learning English and a case study at the 8th grade of SMPN 9 South Tangerang. Next, abstract. The study was carried out to investigate forage language anxiety of AFL junior secondary school student at the 8th grade of SMPN 9 South Tangerang. In the particular, it sought to identify what factor that may contribute to anxiety in English learning. Environment based on the student perspective, and the method was used in this study was qualitative method with case study approach, and the 15 anxious students were selected as the participant. The data were gathered through structured interview and classroom observation, and the result of the study showed that speaking in the front of the class, being looked at by others, incomprehensible input, student belief about language learning, teacher personality, and lack of preparation were the six factors that may contribute to the student anxiety in learning English. And the keywords is student anxiety and English. Next, chapter 1 introduction. The introduction is the background of the study, the scope of the study, the research question, the objective of the study, and the significance of the study. The background of the study is emotions are important in the classroom since it has impact on learning. They influence learners' ability to process information and to accurately understand what they encounter. Brown stated that emotions affect learning in the most fundamental way because they are the foundation of the learning strategies and techniques. In other words, emotional state can encourage and discourage learning. For example, students learn to perform more successfully when they feel secure, happy, and excited about the subject matter. Emotion have the potential the energy student taking and also have the potential to interfere with learning. Negative emotion such as anger, anxiety, and sadness have the potential to distract student learning effort. Next, the scope of the study. The study focus on the causes of student anxiety in learning English as perceived by student at 8th grade of SMPN 9 South Tangerang. Next, the research question based on the background above. The writer formulate a research question as follow: what factor do students believe that contribute to their anxiety in learning English? Next, the objective of the study. The objective of the study is to figure out what factors are more probable to cause anxiety as perceived by the student at 8th grade of SMPN 9 South Tangerang. For the last, the chapter 1 introduction is the significance of the study, and the result of this study is intended to broaden the perspective of the reader in the particular and the reader in general. Next, the chapter 2 is literature review. A. Anxiety. 1. The nature of anxiety. 2. Type of anxiety. B. Anxiety and English language learning. 1. Foreign language anxiety. 2. Impact on foreign language anxiety. A. Anxiety. 1. The nature of anxiety. Anxiety is one of the most well-documented physiological phenomena. In general, anxiety appears from human body as a response to a particular situation. Commonly, anxiety can be identified as feeling of being threatened and apprehension, tension, or worry. Two types of anxiety. Several kinds of anxiety have been described. Two of the most well-known is state anxiety and triad anxiety. Anxiety that arises when confronted with the specific situation is called state anxiety. B. Anxiety and English language learning. 1. Foreign language. Anxiety. There is a certain term for anxiety that is linked to language performance. The terms language anxiety and foreign language anxiety are commonly used interchangeably. 2. Impact of foreign language anxiety. Basically, unisonist feeling signs anxiety will disturb student in no doubt it absolutely affects student learning effort and performance. Anxious student will think less clearly and probably make more mistakes. Moreover, to, to perform a task they have to work harder because learning. Next, chapter 3, research methodology. A. Research design. B. The setting of the study. C. Data source and data collection techniques. 1. Interview. 2. Observation. C. Data analysis techniques and the validity of data. A. Research design. The study employed the qualitative research method with case study approach. The qualitative method was chosen because the study aims at providing an insight into the case of language anxiety in the 8th grade of SMPN 9 South Tangerang, specifically anxiety in learning English. Therefore, the study case approach allowed the further the study particular student in the attempt to understand the case of language anxiety. B. The setting of the study. The setting of the study was SMPN 9 South Tangerang. It is a junior secondary school which is located in Jalan Lontar Material, Sarwa Permai, Pamulang, South Tangerang, Banten. The school was established in 1991 and has been operated since 1992. There are 8 classes registered from grade 7 until 9. English is taught as compulsory subject. C. Data sources and data collection techniques to obtain the data. The further use the techniques of the data collection side of the study is case study. Therefore, the further use in the deep interview technique as the primary technique and then is followed by classroom observation for validity check. 1. Interview. The interview is a data collection technique by way of interviewing selected individual as the respondent. Furthermore, it is a direct face-to-face attempt to obtain reliable and valid measures in the form of verbal responses from one or more respondents. According to Bookin, in-depth interview is a process to obtain information for the purpose of research by face-to-face questioning between the interviewer and informant of interviewee with or without the use of an interview grade And two, observation. Another data collection technique is observation. Observation, according to Bugin, is a data collection technique. You use the collect research data through observation and sensing. In this case, the six observation conducted by observing student behavior during teaching and learning. The data analysis techniques and the validity of data. The process of data analysis fell into the three major phases following the framework the qualitative analysis development by Miles and Huberman. Data reduction, data display, and conclusion drawing and verification. 1. Data reduction. 2. Data display. 3. Conclusion drawing and verification. Chapter 4. Conclusion and suggestion. A. Conclusion. B. Suggestion. A. Conclusion. While other studies of foreign language anxiety focus on either both college or high school level, this present study focuses on junior secondary school level and shows clear and convincing and evidence of the causes of the students' anxiety in encoding English. According to the student, there are various factors that may contribute to their anxiety. There are at the least 6 factors which are found in this study. They are speaking in front of this class, being laughed at by others, and comprehensible input, teacher, student, beliefs, lack or preparation. The source of these factors are not only from the teacher but also from the student. Moreover, those factors were discussed in the study, which deepen our understanding of foreign language anxiety. B. Suggestion. Although this study was carried out with a small number of participants within a short period of time, the finding provides some useful information that can be used by both teachers and stakeholders to improve the quality of English teaching and learning. Reference Amol Jane, Effect in Language Learning. Cambridge is Cambridge University Press, 1990. Brown has Dowles, Breaking the Language Barrier. Your Mouth is Intercultural Press, age 1991. Finally, okay, that's all. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope from the result of the proposal presentation can help you as in the doing the thesis proposal later. And see you, goodbye, thank you, bye bye.